Hi there. Welcome back. The U.S. Citizenship Interview is the final step in the naturalization process. This interview is an opportunity for the U.S. government to ensure that you meet all the requirements for becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, I'm going to share with you a denied citizenship case that based on the actual applicant's experience. I hope this video will be helpful to practice and get well prepared for your interview. Let's begin. Isa ka Sidu?
Yes, that's me. Good afternoon, officer.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I am doing well, thank you. How about you?
Very good. I am Officer Garcia, and I will be conducting your interview. Please follow me.
Sure.
Before we begin, I have to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Do you know what you just promised?
I promised to tell the truth.
Good answer. How long have you been waiting?
Not too long, just about 15 minutes.
Are you fine? You seem a little nervous.
Although I prepared for a few months, I'm still worried about not understanding.
Don't be worried. Please ask me to speak slowly or repeat if you don't understand.
Thank you.
And how was the traffic getting here?
The traffic was pretty bad, but I left early enough so I came here on time.
Glad to hear that. Tell me why you apply for American citizenship.
I love freedom, and I want to vote.
Great. How are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
I am over 18 years old, and I have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for more than 5 years.
Good. Do you have your green card, your passport, and a state-issued ID with you?
Here you go.
Thank you. We will start with the Civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions, but you only need to answer 6 correctly to pass the test.
Yes, I know that.
Have you studied?
Yes, I have studied hard since I completed my biometrics appointment.
First question. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Correct. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
That's right. What is one reason colonists came to America?
Can you say that again?
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Good. Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
Good. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
That's correct. What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Good job. You answered 6 questions correctly and passed the civics test. Let's move on the English reading and writing test then. Please look at the tablet in front of you and read the sentence out loud for me, please.
What country is north of the United States?
Correct. I will read you a sentence and I need you to write that down on the tablet. You can use the stylus pen or your figure. Canada is north of the United States. Correct. You've passed the English reading and writing test as well. Now I will review your application form to make sure everything is correct. Please let me know if any of your answers have changed since submitting your application.
Sure.
Please state your full legal name.
Isaka Sedu.
Have you used any other names since you came here?
Could you please repeat the question?
What other names have you used?
Oh, my name is Isaka, but I use the name Danny in the U.S. because Danny is easier for some people to say.
All right. Have you gone to court to change your name to Danny?
No, I have not.
Your applicant says you want to change your name. What name do you want to use after you become a citizen?
Danny Sedu.
Would you like this name on your certificate of citizenship?
Yes, that would be great.
Can you show me your original birth certificate?
Here is my birth certificate.
I've officially changed it.
Thank you.
Are you requesting any accommodations because of a disability?
No.
When did you get your green card?
I got my green card since June 15th, 2017.
Okay. Can you verify the last 4 digits of your social security number?
3489.
What is your phone number?
952-217-2758.
Your application says you were born in Ghana.
Yes, that's right.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
And what's your date of birth?
March 3rd, 1995.
What is your current address?
2554 Island Doctor, Spring Park, Minnesota 55384.
When did you move to this address?
Since July 17th, 2021.
Has your address changed since you sent in your application?
No, officer.
What was your previous address?
Sorry, officer. Can you say a bit slower?
Have you lived anywhere else in the last 5 years?
Yes, 5612 Roosevelt Street, Duluth, Minnesota 55378.
Where do you receive mail?
I receive mail at P.O. Box 1252.
Okay. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they never came to America.
Where do your parents live?
They still live in Ghana.
Do you currently have a job?
Yes, however, I actually changed my job after I submitted my application.
When did that happen?
December last year.
Okay. Where are you currently working?
Minnesota High School.
What kind of work do you do?
I am a custodian.
Give me a minute. Let me update that. You worked as a custodian in MBA high school before that?
Yes, that's right.
How long have you worked there?
About 3 years.
So what did you do before MBA high school?
I didn't have a job at that time, and I went to English classes.
And did you receive any public benefits?
Sorry, officer. Can you rephrase the question?
And did you receive food stamp, welfare, Medicaid?
No, I did not receive any public benefits since I came to the U.S.
All right. Have you taken any trips outside of the United States for the past 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken outside of the United States in the past 5 years?
I have taken 4 trips in total.
When was the last trip outside of the United States?
I left on August 8th, 2021. I went to Ghana.
How long did you stay in Ghana?
I stayed there 3 weeks.
What was the purpose of your trip?
I went to visit my parents and my friends there.
When did you return to the United States?
I came back to United States on August 29th, 2021.
So you didn't have any trips outside of the U.S. since you've applied?
No.
What is your current marital status?
I am single.
You don't have any children, do you?
No children.
Let's move on to the next section. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No, I haven't.
Do you know the meaning of claim to be a U.S. citizen?
Say you are a U.S. citizen, but you are not.
That's right. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No, never.
Since you have your green card, have you always filed your taxes?
Yes.
Do you own any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
I did own in 2020. One, but I paid them off last year.
Great. Could you show me your payment?
Sure, here you go.
Very good. Did you bring your tax return transcripts for the past 5 years?
Yes.
Do you have those documents with you?
Here you go.
Good. Did you ever vote in any U.S. election?
No.
Do you say I am a non-resident because you don't want to pay taxes?
No, never.
Do you have any title of nobility in your native country, like a king, queen, prince, or princess?
No, officer.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No, officer.
Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party, a terrorist organization?
No.
What is terrorist organization?
group that does violent acts against the government and the people?
That's correct. Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by either force or violence?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any way with genocide, torture, badly hurting, or trying to kill someone?
No, never.
Do you know the meaning of genocide?
Killing a group of people.
Good. Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, or political opinion?
No, never.
Have you ever sold or provided any weapon to any person?
No.
Were you ever forced or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations?
No.
Have you ever stopped another person from practicing his or her religion?
No.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Did you ever ask a child or force a child to be a soldier?
No, never.
Did you commit any crime or offense?
No.
Are you sure you've never been arrested?
No, officer.
I have a report from the FBI. It says that you were arrested in Minnesota for assault in 2018. Do you know anything about that?
Well, I was arrested, but it was a mistake.
On your application, you wrote that you have never been arrested. Is that true or a mistake?
I don't know. I was arrested, but I never went to jail. That's why I didn't write anything on my application about it.
I know maybe it was not very serious, but you did not tell the truth. This is a very serious problem for your application. And have you ever married someone to get immigration benefit?
No, officer.
Have you ever sold illegal drugs or narcotics?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Have you ever arrested, cited, or detained by any law officer for any reason?
I do have a traffic ticket in June 2020.
Please tell me what the reason was for that ticket.
Traffic ticket for running a red light.
Did you go to court?
No, I didn't.
How did you resolve it?
I have paid the fine online.
How much did you pay?
I paid $230.
Can I see the traffic documents, please?
Yes, here you go.
Any other traffic tickets?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the U.S.?
No, officer.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefits in the United States?
No.
Have you ever had problems with drinking?
No.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitation?
No, I never.
Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
Yes, I am.
Did you register for selective service?
Yes, I did.
And do you know why all men between the ages of 18 and 26 must register for the Selective Service?
Because it is a way. The government keeps a list of names of men from which to draw in case of a national emergency requiring rapid expansion of the armed forces.
Good. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what an oath of allegiance to the United States is?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
That's right. Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
I don't know what bear arms means.
If there was a war, would you fight for the U.S.?
Yes, if I am a U.S. citizen, I have to fight for the United States.
Good. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am willing to.
Please make sure to review all of the answers and confirm they are accurate. Then sign and date in the box at the bottom.
Everything is correct.
Here's a copy of your test results. I cannot approve your application today. You do not tell the truth on your application. It was a very serious problem.
Sorry, officer. It was my mistake.
We will send you a schedule for the second interview, and you will be able to receive it within 60 or 90 days. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't have any questions.
I will walk you back to the waiting area.